Alrighty, two things before we get started. First and foremost is that I need to go back to Stormwind to change my dungeons over to the correct type of dungeons, in which case not doing BFA dungeons but going back to classic dungeons, so I need to go back to Stormwind to get that done. But since I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm not near Astronaut at the moment, I think I'll just finish what I'm doing here at number 1, the Moonstone, which I have to kill things to get, question mark? Unrepentant brethren. Are we killing furbolgs? I don't know. We're killing something. So I'm just going to do that first, and then so that's why I'm not going to queue for any dungeons, because I don't really want to do. Wait, what was the second dungeon? Have we done the second dungeon? Freehold. I don't think I've done Freehold before. I got queue for Freehold. Tentatively. May regret that. And the second thing is that since I'm now doing dungeons, I need to have counter shot here. Okay, so I already did that last time I played. I just haven't used it. Okay, so we're going to remember, instead of Cobra, we should be going for counter if we're in a group scenario. I'm never going to remember that. Also, the feign death thing, never going to remember that either. But, anywho, let's go find this brethren. I'm assuming I'm going up this path here. Should probably... Oh, I changed the button. God damn it. What key are you on, sir? And why are you not working? Hello. Can I please... No current key bindings. Well, I don't know what happened there, but... Problem solved. Never mind. Everything's going iffy since the pre-patch. I'm going to redo all my stuff. It's fine. I really need to get more potions, though. Maybe I should be buying potions of somebody. Discovered Night Run. Which is great, until you realise that I've got to kill shit. Fell Swan. Fell Musk, Fell Swan. That's a lot of fell. Okay, careful with my kin. Forgive me for being slow. It's been a long work day, alright? It's been a long work day. Off you go. Oh yeah! I need to go back to the Seven Master and change to my new... what are you? You're a deer. Stag. My new stag. That's the thing I have to do. Let's remember that when we go back to Astronaut. I'm not going to remember that, I can tell you that now. I will utterly forget that. And you will note that I am now zooming in immediately after battle. I don't have to manually do it. It's fantastic. Thank you for whoever it was who suggested that. You are a god. Yeah, there's a notable lack of enemies here, guys. I have these fell mist things, but no actual creatures. It's very disheartening. Do you at least have a... You don't even have a moonstone? Bruh. That is not okay. Was somebody recently here? Where are the enemies at? Hello? Enemies? I don't think I was asking for much. Really? Just shit to kill, you know, the usual. Oh, I'm so loving being able to move again and attack at the same time. Oh, it's the one thing I hate about the mage. I can't stand it. Holy shit, what happened to you? Huh. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, why were you a funny colour? That shit was weird. Back we go. I've only found 2. Gosh darn. Can you please spawn? Yes, someone must have been through here. It's the only explanation for why there's no creatures. Yay! Number 2. 3. Totally 3. I can totes count, guys. Oh, do I have counterspell on? Well, that seemed to have worked. Not the right spell for it. Wait, no, hold on. I'm such an idiot. That is counter shot. No. Multi-shot is what I'm thinking of. What is that debuff you got going on there, dude? I wish you would let me look at what that is. Whatever. Shit. Fancy spawning right next to me. Okay, counter shot, yes. That is a thing I was supposed to be using. That was the next thing I was going to say I'm supposed to be using, but I forgot to say it. No, multi-shot is what I was thinking of. I need to use multi-shot in dungeons. No, I always have to use counter shot in dungeons. Ah, that was an accidental key press, don't mind me. Yay! GTFO! Back to... No, it's even to Rainwood Tower. Is it? Actually, I think it might be to Rainwood Tower. Oh, what's the point? I've got to fight my way out anyway. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, it's because we leveled. It was like, glitch, not ideal. Oh. I didn't have multi-shot? Never mind. I didn't even have it. Okay, well now we do. That's good. Awesome. I'm so glad I didn't go looking for it before, because that would have been such a waste of time. Huh. What do you know? Now I need to use it, but shift 1, oof. Can we put it on shift 3? Can tab 3 be an option? Like, I kid you not. Tab is way easier to access when you're using numbers. Is that legit a thing? I highly doubt it. Key bindings. U. S3. Okay. Let's pick a default that doesn't have anything before we fuck it up. Oh, it just does tab and 3, not tab 3. Right? I'm not imagining things? Yeah. Shift dash 3. Control dash 3. But there's no tab 3. It just goes to both. That's a shame, because that's so much more convenient, right? Than shift. Oof. You got especially when you got a fingernail, like a longer fingernail on the pinky. That shift keys, while being up at the numbers, so not ideal. But okay, I'm going to drag that onto S3, because that's a 3, right? You see my logic here? Except, where did my 3 button go? Did I accidentally hit escape while I was over the key? Oh, you guys lost your shit as well. I mean, I want you on S1. You S2. I don't really care about you. I would do it by hand if I wanted it. What were you again? Yeah, I don't really care about that. Oh, yep, let's just pretend like that totes makes sense. It really doesn't. Makes no sense whatsoever. Like, why is S3 there when the other S's are over there? Like, I make silly decisions like that all the time. Oh god, that's right. These guys don't have a key either. Well, oops. Stay away from that spider. Oh, acceleration used to be on Q. Now it's on 6. Ugh. I don't like that. I am used to that being on Q, actually. Which means I'm going to put you on E. Just get rid of whatever I have left over there. What is this? What even is this? Command pet. Oh yeah, that thing that I haven't done that I really need to do and it didn't save. God damn it. Key bindings. Hold up, hold up. Sorry. I just wasn't expecting this to be so time consuming. No. Q. No. E. Okay. There we go. Hit cancel. I didn't realize that I needed to actually okay the action. Hi. Oh yeah, the orcs. I've got the orcs here. So this is Rainwood Tower. Yeah, this I've got to figure out. Commander of Beast. We'll get into battle in a sec. We'll figure it out. And what was that? Disengage. Yeah, that. Totes use that. All the time. Hello, Sir Avarice. I've done as you bid. Oh yeah, this is for the girl. I see, yes. In the hands of the perverse. You have all the moonstones that are needed, and yet it is said that a sacrifice of life is the only way to ensure the saving of another. Well, I'm not about to sacrifice myself, so somebody else. Oh, what if our father does it? Oh, that's going to be depressing. I will ensure that no matter what, the moonstones will cure Valara. Who are you sacrificing? And does it have to be voluntary sacrifice, or are you just going to, like, forcefully Or forcibly. What? With his razor-sharp claws, Avarice digs into his chest and removes his beating heart, placing it with the fallen moonstones. Miraculously, the satyr does not die. Instead, he is bathed in warm light. Avarice Illwhisper is transformed. Indeed he is. Avarice the Redeemed. Oh! So that's how he got his redemption. Oh shit. It was a willing sacrifice. Wow! I'm impressed. Nice work. All's well. Thank you for saving me from a fate worse than death, Kalira. For saving both the child and myself. Well, the child is almost saved. All you have to do is take the moonstones back west down the road to Astrona. Hand them to Palturus, and he will know what to do. Go in peace, my friend. Elune be praised. Oh, I just realised I need to get out of the dungeon queue because I actually don't have time to do a dungeon. I'm an idiot. I don't have time for that. God, what a time to remember that, but I don't. I'm not going to be playing for long enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, buddy. I have these moonstones. Hopefully this is going to fix Relara.
Greetings.
Kalira, is that you? Have you returned with the cure for Relara? Well, we'll see if it works. They are now sanctified moonstones. Oh, Kalira, you've saved my daughter. I know the power of the moonstones will give back my daughter her strength. I can never repay you fully for the aid you have given me, but please, take this. Other than Relara, it is my most dear possession. Wintermoon Mendicord.
Good luck.
Palturus, what is it? He crushes the moonstones into a cup of tea. Here you are, Relara. Drink this. ... my eyes are not so heavy now, Father. Can we go out and play? Relara, you're awake? Rest now, my daughter. He looks at me, Kalira, and then weeps with joy. Relara is saved, Kalira. Thank you. To you too, sir. Bye. Righty, so we saved his daughter. Yay us. That is a tremendous sense of satisfaction. And I also seem to remember turning my volume down for my music a little bit. So I'm just going to bump that up. Actually, you know what? It's probably my overall volume. Could do with a few notches bumped up. Alrighty. So we need to deliver this rod to Rain. Ooh, Jesus, no. There'll be no feigning death. My apologies. That's definitely a wrong key. And the stable master is actually out here. So... Oh shit, hold up. We need to dismiss pets, right? That would totally make more sense. Oh, I even wave. I'm so cute. I'd like to stable, please. So... I would like to... move us all down the line. This is really stupid, but I'd like to do it this way. Prongs, sorry. Widow, sorry. You're now being backup number 1. And this tenacious stag. What's tenacity? Is tenacity tank? Or is it the other DPS? I don't know. We'll take you as main. So then if I summon the stag, we will get him. Oh, I forget that they get shrunk when they become my pets. Why can't they be OG size? What am I going to call you? He looks so fierce. I like it. Rename. I'm going to call you Slate. That is so not how you spell Slate. As in Slate Grey. I mean, let's face it. I haven't been picking the most creative names thus far, so we have to continue with this trend. Hi, Slate. I'm going to forget that. Kid you not. I'm going to forget that shit. Righty, that is that. And now we need to speak with Ren.
I am honored.
Yes, Kalira, how go your efforts? I don't know, you'll have to judge for yourself, dear. You've recreated the rod that Tedonice had set out to find. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah, such big gaps between playing this game, not to mention her particular questline. I've completely lost track of what we're doing. Sheldon has been indispensable in her assistance. Tedonice will be proud to see his quest is continuing, even after his tragic passing. Rain looks over the reconstructed rod with a look of approval and thoughts racing behind her eyes. Because I remember who he is and where he was and where he died. I don't remember the whole rod part though. I can never remember what the rod's supposed to do. Now it is time for us to make use of its power to eliminate the enemies of Ashenvale. Oh, is that what we're using it for? Wait, I got 400 XP for that? Jesus. Thaltol's rod. I'm not completely certain what Tedonice had in mind next, but if what he said was true about the rod's power, then it will allow you to take on another form altogether, presumably that of a furbolg. But what if I don't want to be a furbolg? Perhaps he meant to use its powers to get closer to them, but even the uncrafted creatures would slaughter him were he not careful. Transformed by the rod, Dartol would have to speak to a furbolg who was uncorrupted. I would start with one known as Krolg. Seek his hut southeast of Mistral Lake. Use Dartol's rod to be able to communicate with Krolg at Krolg's hut in Ashenvale.
Farewell.
Where's that? There. We still need to do this bloody quest. But at least I can take the Night Rider? Lightsaber? Yeah, the cats. Over there, so that's a quick way of getting it. What's this? Splinter Tree Post. I don't think... Oh, that was past Nightrun. I don't think I actually paid attention to the architecture of the world. Not particularly interested over there, but I've got 2 quests here. Faldreus Gueth Shale. Okay. Do I need to... Oh, I need to sell shit. Jesus. Or, you know, use it. That's also an option. Still don't know what I need that for. Oh, it's a finger part, that's why. Okay. And we discussed that that was not great. We have to not accidentally sell that. Ripper of the Healers. Ah, it's one-handed. Never mind. That's also a one-hand. Warport Clobberer of the Fever Flare. That's quite the mouthful. Spurred Cape. Nah. I mean, eh. Oh, we have to not accidentally get rid of that. Who am I giving that to? To Sentinel Farsong at Silverwing Grove in Ashenvale. Eh, I'm sure it'll be easy to find if I really look. Linked braces. Ugh. No, I'll keep what I've got, I guess. And waist. Oh wow, it is like much better in every degree. One day I'll hit the right button. Except for appearance. Every degree except appearance. Looks like absolute shite, but that's okay. Hi, can I sell everything to you?
I am honored.
You will be. That's the rod. What else am I not supposed to sell? That. Everything else is okay? Yeah. Awesome. Let's just put key items in place. Don't know if I really need the meat though. It's not like I really feed my pets, let's face it. I like never feed my pets. That's what Mender's for, right? Which I totally forgot to use.
Be careful.
So food and drink, baker. Do we have a potion maker? I have a poison vendor, which is not quite the same. Wait, the poison vendor sells a dagger? That makes absolutely no sense. There is this building across the way. Are there any potion vendors? Because I would rather like more than one. Though superior healing is quite superior. Weaponsmith. Leatherworking trainer. Nope.
Goods are of the highest quality.
Can you please repair all items? I don't know why it keeps selling that to me. Yep, that to you. Asher Villar. I have no idea what he said. General goods fan. Wait, do you sell? I think he sells potions.
Peace be with you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stars guide you.
Thank you, and you too, sir. And who are you? I mean, this in the nicest possible way. Trade goods. Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm after. Okay. No idea about the potion front, but that's okay. If we die, we die. We just cry about it a little on the inside and a little on the outside and move on. So, what more quests can you possibly have for me, lady?
Hello.
To the Spire. We've lost Silverwind Refuge. Where even is it? All that I know is that there was a surprise attack by the Horde and that they somehow turned Mistral Lake... Oh, okay, she's sending me to the lake. Mistral's Lake's elemental guardians against us. Oh, well, that's unique. The survivors have fallen back to Stardust Spire. They really love their alliteration, don't they? They need your help. Head south by southeast. You'll find the spire at the mouth of the Talon Deep Pass, which leads to the Stone Talon Mountains, which is where I go next. I'm sure that you'll find Sentinel Valine Starstrike. Stardust Starstrike. Helping with the counter-offensive there.
Good luck.
And that's where the question, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And this one here.
What brings you here?
Check in on the dunes. Well, it depends on where that is. Kalira, if you have a moment to spare, I would enlist your aid in a simple matter. I have not heard from my friends, the dunes, in some time. I was wondering if you could swing west. Darling, I'm not really going west, except for auto travel. And check in on them. You have my thanks. The cottage sits on a small plot of land just to the west of the Shrine of Asina.
Go in peace.
Bruh, I don't even know where that is. Ew, why would I even want to? I kid you not, why would I even want to? It's in the middle of nowhere. Literally. That's a path there as well, and there's a path there. I could do that and that and that, unless that sends me across the border into the Stone Talon Mountains. That's what I want to do, but first I have to go back to Stormwind and change my dungeons while I remember. And while I don't mind going back to Astronaut, plus I need to get the Hippogriff while in Astronaut, so... let me try and fumble my way back to... Oh yeah, you're not the Hippogriffs, but you are very, very welcome, because I'll need to see you when I come back. You're the Hippogriffs. So,
Hello.
can I please pay for the very expensive trip back to Ruthveren village? This is going to take forever.
Good luck.
So, to change back to the classic dungeons, I need to go see Chromie, I think is the pronunciation. It can't be Chromie because there's only one M. So Chromie, I suppose. And then I need to change it back from BFA to select timeline. I want the Cataclysm, I suppose, was technically OG. I mean, I'm not really sure what else it changes other than dungeons, so... Sure.
I would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
That's great, Chromie, but I have no idea what that means. God, she's powerful for such a tiny little girl. Anywho, now I have to go all the way back. Do you know how hard it was to navigate this goddamn city from here? I just noticed that my dungeons haven't changed. Lady? Why haven't my dungeons changed? I was told that you would change my dungeons. So, change my goddamn dungeons.
Haven't we done this before?
We have, but you didn't change my goddamn dungeons. I'm not happy. Well, it's none of those. It's supposed to be Cataclysm. Because that's what I'm currently
It's so nice to
doing.
see you.
Where's my bloody dungeons? Dungeons are supposed to change. What the hell are you going about collections for? What? I don't understand. The whole point of this is that I'm not doing BFA content. So why are my dungeons still BFA content? That makes literally zero sense. What? I don't understand. And I don't even know how to understand. Because I was told by multiple sources that should have worked. So, I guess it's the end of dungeons for me because I'm not doing the same 2 dungeons over and over again. Fuck that. In fact, I don't even want to do dungeons more than once. So, goodbye dungeons. The fuck? That's really irritating. Really, really irritating. Well, back to Astronaut. That would look so much cooler if you weren't wearing those crappy shoes. Just FYI. So do I have to change the... I thought the time limit only really affected dungeons. But does that mean I have to change the timeline every single time I want to technically start a new expansion pack's quests? I don't know. What's this? Quest discovered. Click to view quest. Eastern Kingdoms. There are people across Azeroth that could use a help clearer. They come from different walks of life, but they are all working towards finding their place on this beautiful world. Examine the Hero's Call board and see where you adventure. Yep. Stormwind. No. I just left that bloody hellhole. I'm sure it's frig not gone back. Jesus. Do you know how long it took me to get back here? Not back here. Get there, rather. Anyway, let's go get these kitties. And see if we can get our way across the forest. Oops, next building. Next building. Hi, something about forest song? No. Didn't you I swear somebody, not you guys, I mean in the game, told me that I could get here via cat. Okay, can I go via hippogriff?
What brings you here?
I refuse to walk. No, it refuses to let me because I haven't been there before. Well, that's rude.
Farewell.
Very, very rude. I swear they said, take a cat. Vindicator. Oh, not the normal cats. Right. This other person can specifically give me a cat ride. Who? Vindicator was over here, weren't they? So, yeah, okay. So this person's... Oh, it wasn't a cat. It was a... Whatever the fuck that is. An elephant?
Arcanon portals.
Please let me... Loan me your... Alec? Deride Forest Song. Oh, weren't these buggers noisy? Holy shit, it's fast! Wow. Yes, please. I'm so glad we didn't do this manually. We're going to get there in a heartbeat. And yes, we're all going to watch together because it's going to be technically new terrain. Actually, we can watch once I get to new terrain. Hey, I didn't accept that quest. I clearly pressed escape. That is so not okay. That shit's going to be there for like ever. For a song. Helping hand. Alright, Night Song Woods. I would assume that this is all new terrain. Indeed it is. Well, at least via this road. We can enjoy the beautiful music. Falfarin River. Good God, we like to freeze every time we enter a new zone. Ooh, it says... Ah, just got the ghost paw. Alright. I wonder where... That just takes you down... Yeah, okay, that's the road, which will take you down through the mountains. Yep. Curious? Very curious. Splinter Tree Post. Oh, it's a horde outpost. Ahaha. Ooh, hey, war, whatchamacallit? Raging Ancient, that's the one. Oh shit. You're about to get on fire, sir. Okay, clearly a war going on over there. Oh wow, I'm getting XP just for going to new areas. A little bit of XP, but a little bit's better than nothing. I just can't believe how quickly this dude's feet are going. Nee. In his way his head bobs. It's like he's on crack. We there yet? Almost. Oh wait, one of you guys said that, actually multiple of you guys said I can change that to meters. Satanar. Okay, am I gonna get quests? Ooh, there are bad people there, but am I gonna get quests to go there? Looks interesting. Looks very interesting. This place looks boring, comparatively. Ooh, no, that looks cool. It's very purple though. Like, obscenely purple. What's with all the purple? Is it the fault of this gemstone? He looks very purple as well. Hi, Architect Nemos.
Warm wishes to you.
Helping hand. It's good to see another new arrival here at Forest Song. What do you mean another? Who else is here? Vindicator Palanar. Palanar? Is there one L? Palanar. But then that sounds weird. Oh well. It's sending as much help as she can muster, and each set of hands is appreciated. Okay, hence the another. Take a look around, Hunter. It may not be much now, but with time and help from our night elf allies, we'll build a settlement worthy of calling home. There is much to be done here, and any help you can provide would be welcome. Smallest bit of XP. A shameful waste. Welcome to Forest Song, Hunter. Where you see tents, there will one day be buildings, but such ambition requires a steady stream of materials. I cannot bring myself to order our workers to fell any of the ancient trees of this grove. Oh, that's sweet of you. But our neighbours to the west have no such reverence for the forest. We shall reclaim the tainted wood from Tirnar, so he does send me there, yay, to the west. Take the wood to Null at the Warsong Lumber Camp. He is an ancient who will purify it for our use. Collect 5 Setirnar fellwood. You're from what, just the ground?
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Assuming just the ground? Because you weren't exactly more explicit. Yeah? And for the record, no, you can't change the yards to meters. There's no facility to change it. There's literally no setting to change it. And there's even forum posts of people complaining about the fact that it's in yards when, like, almost everybody in the world, US excluded, and some people in the UK, oddly enough, use meters. So there should be an option to change it, but there apparently physically isn't one. So I'm so glad I spent all that time looking for it and, you know, couldn't find it. Yay me.